Major decision now out of Limestone County. We first brought this to you as breaking news an hour ago at 4 o'clock. Accused teenage killer Mason Sisk is now guilty of 4 capital murder charges.
WAAY 31's Alex Torres-Perez has been in that courtroom since the trial began. Alex, how long did it take the jury to come up with that decision?
Well, it took the jury a little under 2 hours to come to a unanimous verdict for all guilty on all charges, capital murder charges for Mason Sisk. Now, this has been an extremely difficult case. We've been here for 2 weeks. We've been hearing testimonies from over 30 witnesses, seeing extremely graphic surveillance videos, autopsy photos, just so that the prosecutors can make the point that Mason Sisk did in fact kill his family. But not only that, this case was just one of the prosecutors call it one of those horrific cases that they had to investigate and go through that since they've been here. And for one prosecutor, this case hit really close to home.
I remember when this happened, I actually got pregnant shortly thereafter, so I have a small child at home right now. And it's very personal to me. Crimes against children are the worst crimes in our society. And so it was very personal for me, and I wanted to make sure that if nothing else, that I got justice for those children and their parents.
And those victims, because I think it's important that we do name those victims, is John Sisk, Mary Sisk, 4-year-old Aurora Rory Sisk, 6-year-old Grayson Kane Sisk, and 6-month-old Colson Sisk. Now, what's next for this case? Mason Sisk was taken to the Limestone County Jail. He will be sentenced this summer on July 24th, where he will be either facing life in prison without parole or life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years, and that decision once again coming July 24th. Reporting live in Athens, Alex Torres-Perez, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Alex. Here is a look at the timeline of events that ended in today's guilty verdict. Sisk was only 14 years old in 2019 when he was arrested for shooting his 3 younger siblings, stepmother, and father. A grand jury indicted him for capital murder in 2021 when he was 16 years old. His trial was delayed twice before beginning last year. It ended last September in a mistrial. Sisk will remain in custody until his sentencing hearing in July.